Gentlemen, welcome to hop number 3. Today we will investigate how to turn your Viper around as fast as possible and why it is important to do so. Okay, let's look at a scenario. You and a wingman are on a routine patrol along the coast when you see speedboats racing toward the beach. So you both drop down for a closer look. Distracted and unaware of what is happening in front of your Viper, as you turn back, you suddenly realize two MiGs are fast approaching. At this point, you need to turn quickly in order to lock on to the MiG. However, as you can see, the MiG has already turned around and fired a missile, destroying your aircraft. The solution is simple. The F-16 has an ideal airspeed for making the quickest and tightest turns. This ideal airspeed is between 330 to 440 knots. This airspeed range is called corner velocity. Above or below corner velocity will result in a slower turn rate. Again, it's that simple. Get your jet's airspeed between 330 to 440 knots for a faster turn rate and a tighter turn. If you're going too fast, use your air brakes and work your throttle. The faster you respond, the more likely you will survive. Turn rate is the speed that the nose of your jet is moving across the sky during a turn and is measured in degrees per second. Notice the airspeed indicates it is within the corner velocity range of 330 to 440 knots. External view shows a small turn radius as well as we bring the Viper through a 360-degree turn. This should take approximately 25 seconds to complete a 360-degree turn.
Say distance to border, Bulldog. Border 54. I understand you've got choppers in the air. Benji, you want choppers? That's affirmative. You got better scramble them now.
Now let's look at the same turn well above corner velocity at 600 to 700 knots. Notice how much larger the turn radius looks in the external view. While it may seem like you are turning faster due to the high rate of speed, in fact your turn rate per second is a bit slower.
Bulldog, Benji. Benji, go ahead. Copy. Understand that this border area is pretty clear with threats. That's firm. I'll check though for you. Check, please.
Flaps up a little bit, homie.
Cool.
My AOA's down a little bit.
And 5-3, we're checking for you. Okay.
4-1.
Go.
Anything we can do to help?
Say again?
Anything I can do to help?
Additional factors to consider as well are high G forces during the turn at around 9 Gs. As you can see, the pilot begins to black out from the high G forces. Not a good thing.
Benji 1, Benji 2, Victor.
Alternatively, let's take a look at airspeed below corner velocity of only 200 knots. As you can see, it shows a small and tight radius or turn, but the jet is moving just way too slow. So slow, in fact, that you cannot exceed 2 Gs of force or you will bleed off airspeed. Notice how long it takes to complete a 360-degree turn.
What's falling? Well, it looks like you got sparks and shit coming out of your engine now.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm having a more serious problem now, okay?
Okay, let's recap what we have learned.
understand.
For maximum turn rate, you need to be within corner velocity range of 330 to 440 knots. This is the ideal airspeed for the F-16 to turn quickly. During the turn, go with 100% throttle up and try to stay below 5 Gs. If your airspeed is above corner velocity, you can bleed off airspeed using your air brakes and throttle back, as well as pulling maximum G-force. More importantly is your reaction time. Your response time is critical for outmaneuvering enemy aircraft.
Bulldog, we have a good shoot.
1, hit bull.
Bulldog, Benji, do you copy?
I copy, Mark.
As for his wingman, delegate the target to someone else and deploy chaff and flares as needed.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.